Is that your phone? Is that your phone? Damn. No, I could just. Hi, Sunshine. How are you? No, you're fine. I just asked because I didn't know. It is a beautiful Sunday afternoon where I am. Hello, Leslie, Princess Mariposa, Princess Paige, Stormy Nights and Blonde Savage, Mr. Benny Keys, Gang Gang. Hey, little Nikki, Michelle, Channel Surfer, Trina the Super Soldier Chick, Oppositional. Yeah, that's weird that you're my husband now. Now I think I'm up to 5. Hi, Catlin and Laced in Chains, Lily, True Crime Drama Queen, and Dodie. Yeah, Cat, it's like not as hot as it was yesterday. Yesterday it was like 80 degrees. Hello, Miss Honest. Honest. All right, Honest. Hello, Bee's Knees. Miss Ree and Michelle, Ash Marie and Homegirl, Navy Mom and Enlightened One. How are you? Hello, Silent Troll and Chasing Justice. You'd be honored to have Mr. Grumpy Sloppy Seconds. Oh yeah, Hitman's my new baby daddy now. From the Scumbucket clan. Hello, Earth Angel and C'est la vie. Hi, J. Diaz, Jovi's mom, Miss Cass. So I decided I was going to do this little live. I don't know if you got the time, Hitman, but maybe you should listen to this. Because I'm really fucking disgusted, to be honest, with a certain content creator that has like a handful of subs that run around through different chats. Happy birthday, Oppositional. Like, we know these hoes ain't loyal. Like, we can say that. We get that YouTube streets, it's a dog eat dog world, but that doesn't mean we have to be like that. High crimes have consequences. Miss River Blue. I want to just remind everyone, the Cash App that is scrolling across the screen is of a young mother of 3 that just is going through a separation. She works, she goes to school, she is not the breadwinner of the family, and she's gonna have some financial hardships coming up. So if you feel so inclined to send a super chat, I would rather you send it to Gertie Girl 92. Hello, Guardian, little Nikki again, Queen Ashley. So we know that the streets aren't loyal, but that doesn't mean you don't have to be loyal. We are all clearly human beings that make mistakes. We will offend people intentionally or unintentionally. Hello, Tinkerbell Tina. I have noticed that there are a lot of people out there that are regulars in the chats that I go to. And they're very needy in the sense of, if you don't acknowledge them, they get upset. And this is about This is coming from a different content creator. This person subs. And then these very same people will attack others that would like to be acknowledged as well. I'm gonna play you a little clip, and I don't know if he's going to get butthurt about it, like the person he doesn't like and is obsessed with his dislike about her, but this is on someone's live drive stream talking trash about Izzy Pop, which I am not okay with that. Then coming into the same chats where Izzy is a moderator and talking, acting as if, well, I can't control what my subs or mods say. You're saying it too. So let's be clear. We're going to listen to this.
Because I don't even know them. But I am going to call shit out when I say.
Can you hear this? Can you guys give me a 1 in the chat if you can hear this? We do love our kitty. If you can hear what I was just playing, let me know. Okay. Because I think, I gave this person an honest chance when I came into these YouTube streets. And this same person and his subs have not only attacked Izzy, but they have also attacked Jamie from the King of the Streets, saying he's getting his karma for his heart conditions. Same shit Scumbucket subs do. Izzy Pop's not mean to people. Hello, Brenda. Hello to anyone that I've missed. So I'm going to hit that play button.
I'm not invested in these guys as fucking, like these people have picked their sides and they're sticking with it, and they don't want people that are switch siders or people that might ask a tough question. They don't want that in there. Well, one person especially doesn't want.
But this is the same person that is extremely obsessed with Washed Up, which I don't care for her either. But the fact that his obsession, and he does not allow anyone to have any positive thoughts or feelings about that creator, has the audacity to say that we all should be okay with, looking at the other side of things. And he's going to start his shit talking here in a second.
Want that in there. For sure one mod, and that's Izzy Pop, okay? Here's the thing.
Izzy Pop was timing him out because of what he was saying negatively in somebody's chat about a creator that he does not like, that we are loyal to, aka Hitman Benny Keys. So I'm sorry that his gang is loyal to him, but to go into somebody else's chat and start that's audacious. Then to tell the other person whose channel or chat he's in, oh, well, I've never said anything bad. Oh, you have, though. You have.
I never said not one fucking word out of every fucking paragraph that I left, because I kept leaving paragraphs, so I kept getting timed out, so I'd have to go back to another account and fucking and say what I had to say, because I didn't have too much time. I'm on my lunch break, So anyways, like I said, I got all this shit recorded. And there was some, not just Izzy, but there was some regular people that are not mods that are sitting there saying, "Oh, he was bashing Benny yesterday." Bashing? All I said was, after Benny was sitting there saying that that someone else.
Izzy is wonderful, and Izzy is very dedicated to many people that she mods for. And she genuinely loves the people that she mods for. And this gentleman and his entire chat was shit talking Izzy Pop and Benny Keys.
Might have been racist, okay? I'm not going to mention who it was because you guys might fucking be one-sided minded, and I got to deal with that kind of shit. So, maybe I won't just say the name. But, Benny was sitting there fucking saying that this other person might have been racist. And it's like the day before this, he was on his live stream in front of all those people that he was in front of yesterday, talking about how, talking to some black dude that was going to call him out on some shit, and he was like, bro, he told the black dude that, what kind of black dude is he for fucking trying?
I'll just say his name rhymes with booty stank.
To be cucked to these fucking pink people. He kept calling white folks in the chat pink people. Isn't calling someone pink people the same as calling somebody a nigga or with a hard R? Isn't it the same? I take it that way. Pink people.
First of all, I listened to that live where Benny was talking to another gentleman. Was it condescending a little bit? Yeah, but BK's condescending. So am I. Doesn't have to be turned into race or racism. Shit. My kid did the downward circle game in his picture yesterday, and suddenly I'm racist and so are my children. When, come on, you guys, always looking for a reason to be offended. You want to know what I do when I'm offended? For those of you out there watching and listening, I don't watch. And it's very hard to offend me. And if you offend me, I'm going to address you with my offense, and we're either going to resolve it or we're not. And then we move the fuck on. You don't have to go and watch people on YouTube that you don't like. Did you know that? If you don't like them, you don't have to watch. Isn't that incredible? Did you guys know that? What offends me is this type of shit. But I know that I can't address this person because this person does no wrong.
Last time I checked, isn't Benny a pink motherfucker? If we're going to say fucking racial fucking colors. Aren't you pink? Looking ass? Ain't you pink? And you think you're going to fucking speak for black folks, bro? I don't give a fuck what hood you grew up in, bro. You are not fucking black. You didn't grow up oppressed like they did, or you did not fucking go through the same shit that they did, just because your family was poor, homeboy. So anyways, that's not even what I put in my comment. That's me being how the fuck.
So, oh yeah, he is. Yes, he is. And it's incredible to me because if we don't attack you, BK, because of his opinion of you, then we're all just shit people. And I'm sick of that. We are all adults and we have the ability to make our own decisions, be them biased or unbiased.
Be on my channel, okay? So I left my fucking. I said, man, I want to go to it right now. I wish I had a screenshot of it. Let me see if I got a screenshot of it. At least. Oh no. Okay. Well, we're screen sharing.
Hello, Lil G. Hello, Just Samantha. No, I didn't get a haircut, Just Samantha. It's just I let it just air dry out. Just to lighten up the crowd here for a little bit. I'm making a video on Betty Washam and her friends that. So there you go. He cannot stand Betty W. And we are all supposed to agree with him. And if we don't, then we're fucked up. Can anyone pick out the contradictory doublespeak there? Because I'm sorry. We all have that right, correct? According to him. Hey, copy that. Hey, UK, Laced and Chain. Everybody that I have not said, it is never too early on a Sunday, Blue. It could be Sunday day drink day, okay? But I think, yes, only Dink's obsessions. Yeah, exactly. Only his are. Hey, thank you, Not So Dumb Blonde. Gosh, you guys are so nice to me. It's Sunday and I'm like barely functioning. I am just, after seeing one of my favorite people on YouTube, Izzy Pop, who was so welcoming to me when I started watching Benny Keys. And we all know how crazy BK's chats can be. And here I'm just some newbie enjoying the entertainment value of the page. And she was always so kind and welcoming. And then, but then I'm seeing like other people attacking Izzy as well. Izzy's being blocked in chats of other content creators because I guess she triggers them. How does saying hello with a fucking laughing emoji trigger people? Because I need to understand this. Help me understand. Make it make sense. Yes, this is the cunt cult. Crimes have consequences. See, you were welcomed as well. Yeah, but Joe, that never works for him. It never works for him. He gets about 8 viewers during each of his lives. And I can't understand why. It just doesn't make sense. Who wouldn't want to watch someone drive for hours and talk? She was attacked in White Rabbit. She's been blocked from shares. She's been blocked from Prairie Boys. And it breaks my heart because she is good people. She is good people. So that brings me to some of the things that were being said about Izzy in this another live stream of this content creators. And someone that regularly whines for attention in everyone's chat, Florida Storm Chasing Adventures, was timed out for being inappropriate in another content creator's chat. Mods do that to keep the chat positive and flowing. It doesn't have to be drama. So Florida Storm Chasing Adventure says, she's a bitch, bro. She loves to get into other people's business. I don't ever see Izzy doing that. I see Izzy saying hello and being funny, talking about her cat, talking about her son, talking about her daughter and mother. I don't see her getting in other people's business. She doesn't know when to shut up. I'm like, can she just shut the fuck up, or do I need to go get duct tape and tape her mouth shut, Izzy Pop? That's Florida's Storm Chasing Adventures, who cries when you don't see him, like when you don't acknowledge him in chat. Because listen, sometimes chat is just so fast, and or people are not paying attention to chat because maybe they're listening and they're working, or they're listening and cooking. Or maybe they have their chat in top chat instead of live chat and it doesn't show up. But this guy always wants fucking attention. But this motherfucker's going to be mad when he gets some attention from the Izzy Pop for being out of line in another creator's live chat. No, that's bullshit. All these fucking men that cry like bitches. I'm sorry, I can't handle a bitch-made man. Well, it keeps going. So Dragon Classy, who is Dragon, and her only known award in life was telling Ernie off. I told him to fuck off. He was scared of me. No, he wasn't. You just screamed at him the whole time. You didn't get a word in edgewise. It lasted less than 2 minutes, and that was your claim to fucking YouTube fame. You have a question. What if Izzy did have something to say? Is that wrong? No, it's not wrong. Izzy can say whatever the fuck she wants. Oh, yeah, the Stolen Valor chick is hanging out there. Her name is Stephanie. It is not Mandy. I don't care what she says. It was confirmed by somebody of very high legal stature. Her name is Stephanie. She can lie all she wants. So now Stephanie goes by Mandy Jade Searches or Searching for Justice. So, like, and then all these people are up booty stinks fucking ass on because everybody just knows they're full of shit. Yeah, she was the only one to get him to confess. Well, then we go on and we have Mandy, aka Stephanie, aka not today, not tomorrow, not tonight, whatever the fuck personality she's using, is that you were always so very respectful in every chat. No, he has not been respectful because I've had to delete some of his messages. Yeah. Some of his people were literally telling Jamie, haha, you get what you get about his heart condition. Like, I don't find that okay. I don't care how I feel about somebody. I don't ever wish harm on them. Like, that is just not good juju. It is not good juju. Exactly, bee's knees. This is the same chat that crazy Kimmy Craig goes in and loses her mind anytime. She was in Prairie Boys chat today, losing her mind. Like, these are the people that go in there. But Izzy is not a bit. No, you are running your mouth, Dank. You said you weren't running your mouth, and then we have it right here. You were running your mouth. That is not giving an opinion. And then you let all these people start tearing up Izzy Pop for doing what the content creator expects of her as a mod. That is an expectation. Like, Benny's chat literally has a fucking Discord on rules. This is what we delete. This is what we time out for. This is what we block for. You talking crap about Izzy and allowing it, that's trash. Chasing Justice, she hates my guts, and I don't know why either. And then I realized I don't like.
That dude like focuses on women to like try to ruin the way they feel about them instead of just saying,
that?
hey, can you hear me?
Speak up a little louder.
I said that dude, he likes to pick on women to try to change how they feel about themselves. Like, that's what he's really after. That's what he's after.
Yep.
Yeah.
And I don't know. I can't sit back and watch a bunch of people attacking Izzy when Izzy literally is so dedicated to people. And then
she's like what every moderator should aspire to really be. Like, she really is a good person.
Mr. Gumby, I'll let you up in just a minute. It's hard for me to hear when there's more than two in here. But Cher and Prairie Boy went and blocked her too. And it hurts she's feeling really beat up on this last week. And I just feel like when you've got someone that is so loyal and would fight for your name, I'm going to fight for that person's name.
Me too.
And she's like she's kind, she's sassy, she's sarcastic, she's there, she's always there and present. And for Dank and these fucks, I don't like that. I don't like it.
Is she here right now?
She just came in and said she's present.
Oh, okay. Well,
so
good. We got your back, Izzy.
Yeah, we do have your back. We do. We love you, Izzy Pop, and you need to know that. And
heck yeah. I don't want to start no new beef, but I will for you, Izzy.
I mean, them saying Izzy needs to watch her back, like, what the fuck, dude? This is YouTube.
Yeah.
But I'm going to have you pop off because I can barely hear you and my deaf ass doesn't have any plugins.
All right.
Mr. Gumby, if you want to try, you can, but I don't think I'm going to be able to hear you because I can't hear on StreamYard. It's Restream I can hear on the best. So it's just really hard for me. I have to figure out why I can't sync my Bluetooth headphones to my computer. It's not working. Once I can figure that out, I will be able to do that more. But I just think, and when you have people saying so-and-so better watch their backs, let's put duct tape over them. Like that's outrageous, bro. That's fucking outrageous. So I just want everyone to be hyper aware that there are certain people out there that do have a problem with Izzy, and that's because Izzy's fucking awesome. And they either ignore her or they talk shit about her or they block her so she can't participate on their channels. And again, I will never understand that because someone that is willing to give you a view, regardless if they're your moderator or not, they are there to participate in the content that you're bringing. And I have never seen Izzy Pop gaslight people. I have never seen her be malicious. I have never witnessed that behavior from her. Hold on just a second. If anybody, this is from Kaz, can you please tell people that if they see Discord related with me, it is not me. I still didn't set up any, so it's a motherfucking copy live shithole. There you go. Hi, Izzy.
Hi, Mommy.
You're gonna have to speak a little loud for your deaf mother.
Hi, Mommy.
Hi, Miss Izzy.
How are you this morning?
Well, it's 5 o'clock.
Evening. Sorry, evening.
I'm good. I'm worried about you. I'm really bothered by the fact that your feelings have been hurt in many different areas, different channels, and I don't like that.
Nick. I told you I have thick skin. It's not me, it's hurting. It's hurting the creators that I wrench for, because when I'm in there and they start this crap and I have to delete their message or time them out, then the creator suffers, because whoever they brought in with them in that chat, they leave with them. And I don't want to cause any problems. I'm just one sub compared to the many that y'all may or may not lose.
No, you add joy to many people's chats. Like I said, when you weren't here, you were one of the first people that welcomed me with open arms and made me feel a part of a community. And I have just never witnessed you be terse, like just never offensive.
Really? I'm sorry.
I'm not easily offended though either. There's a
No,
lot of
I don't.
sensitive
I don't
people.
offend you.
There's a lot of sensitive people out here on these YouTube streets, and it takes a lot to offend me, but I don't even, there's nothing I've ever seen you say that made me go, ooh. Why'd you mute yourself? Oh.
I had to cough, and I didn't want to cough in your ear. How about that shit?
How about that? But yeah, just like
How about
what
that?
Princess Mariposa said, these creators trust your judgment. That's why you are a mod. I don't know if Dink got blocked. I didn't block him, and I didn't ask anyone to block him. I'm calling him out for his shit behavior on his channel.
I don't know these people. I don't know Dank. I don't know Poon. I don't know these people. And I'm being called names in other chats just when I say hi, thinking that person that I'm in there, not representing, but subbing to is a neutral party, or it's a totally different stream than anything to have to do with Summer. And all of a sudden it's like, jump on her, she's here, and I'm like, I'm the cat running through the alley, leave me alone.
Right.
I didn't do anything. And I want to know something, and I wish somebody would tell me, what the fuck is gaslighting?
Gaslighting is coming in and trying to antagonize a situation, and then when they get the response that they were looking for, when you address it, they deny that it happened.
Oh, okay. Huh.
So
what?
when someone goes into chat and they say some dank ass shit, and then it gets deleted and they get timed out, then they say, well, that's not what I said. I've never said anything bad, when everyone saw it. But they're trying to make you think you're crazy and it didn't happen.
Yeah.
But I just can't understand people picking on a cat. I don't get it.
Or your daughter. How about that
Right.
shit?
Or my daughter, Kitty.
Oh, God. My mother's a cunt. Why in the hell would you fuck with me?
I just wanted everyone that's just part of my, just my feeling today. Like, after talking to you, but prior this morning, seeing the shit, in my inbox, I'm going, why? I got some stuff this morning, and I know you did too. I woke up and I saw it, and I was like, why is everyone making you picking on you? That doesn't make me.
I will tell you why. I go into a chat room of a creator that I probably have never been to before. I've been subbed to them, but I've never caught a live. And as soon as they see me, all of a sudden I get a wrench, and I'm like, okay, I don't know who comes in this chat and can say stuff and who cannot. That is a problem for people who are mods in different chat rooms in different communities, and I'm glad some people, they know who to throw a wrench at and who not to. But if people I know come in there that start shit, then I will wrench them. Now, I will say I have read the moderation rules. I did learn before I started. You can ask Honest. She is my mentor. She trained me. She's the shit, if anybody wants to know. And the thing about it is, I've been trying to help people on Discord also learn how to mod. And I even dropped the moderation rules so they can read them for themselves. It's what I learned from. And if somebody says something, you warn them. They say it again, you delete the message. If they continue, you time them out. You don't hit them with a wrench 15 times, because that's 5 minutes, times 15. You hit them once, and then if you have to hide somebody, it's really up to the creator, because creator has to go and unblock them, and that person has to email that creator. And it's some people need to be like that as soon as they come in there, especially if they have a problem with that creator, and they do. And it's just like your room. You don't care what people say. You don't, You don't care. You let them say what they're going to say. Let them hang themselves and stuff. But some of the things they're saying, we do have to delete, because if not, you're going to, I know you don't care about your channel, but we care. We
No,
care
no,
what
no. Let me clarify that. I will allow, I don't have a problem when people come in and they want to be a whine ass, but clearly if they're talking shit about other creators, I don't like that. That's not fair, because the creator isn't there to defend themselves. But I trust the people that I have as mods to make the decision, and I'm not going to be mad unless it's some passive aggressive bullshit. Like, if you don't like someone, I know you're not like this, but like, I see people I don't like in BK's chat all the time, and I have to remain neutral. And as long as that's the only thing that I care about. Don't let your feelings rule your actions as a mod.
Yeah, that's what Anna
Tag,
said.
if
You
you
have to
don't
be.
tag, listen, you live with Dank. If you don't see him in here, call him. He can fill you in on what my problem is. And I'm not
And
trying to be rude, but you guys live together. Call him. Shit.
I don't know. See, the reason that I did that in Rap's chat, because I rap for mod, I mean, or mod for Rap, and there was Rap, Poon, Savage, and Benny up there, and there were disparaging comments made toward Benny and Jamie. I won't have anybody saying anything about BK, Benny, you, um, Honest, any of our mods. I won't have them saying anything thinking they could just keep saying it over and over and over, because
Yes.
you say it once, I'm going to let it slide. But you keep saying it because I let you slide, you're not going to slide no more. And everybody says I'm power hungry and that I'm a panel whore. I don't want to be up on panel. And I'm definitely not power hungry or anything like that with that wrench. If I was, there wouldn't be a damn soul in anybody's chat rooms.
I
You
don't
know?
see you as a panel whore, and I'm sorry, but who cares if you were? Like, I'll jump up on people's panels and chit chat.
I
Like,
wanted to address something in your chat room. Let's see, let me find it again. It's way on up there. I'll get it though, because I'm good. Okay, Chasing Justice. She said she handed me a wrench. I understand, Chasing. I wasn't talking about you, honey. I know you did drop me a wrench, and I knew that it was a bunch of crap going to happen in your room because you came from the drama channel. And then when that person came in and blocked everybody in there, she couldn't block the mods. And I'm glad you handled that the way you did. You was very, very composed, and I'm proud of you. And Chasing Justice, this has nothing to do with you. And her name is Tamara. I love you too, Tiff. I love everybody. I mean, that's bad. I even love dogs. But no, I don't love everybody. I was thinking about that other person. I don't really care for them too much. I misspoke, sorry. But I don't know. I stayed out of chat rooms yesterday except for BK's. I went into Raps for a little bit, but when I seen that one person in there, and Nick, I put that in Discord to tell you who it was. But when I seen that person in there undoing the things I did, I said, okay, I see what's happening now. And after she undid those things, I went back up, and one of the other mods did the same thing I did, and she didn't touch it. So I know that was directed towards me. That's okay, because I don't go in that chat. I won't go in that chat. I won't go in the other chats that they're a part of. But by them having a wrench, I don't understand why some people think that that's okay.
But you got to think also, keep in mind that when chat is moving really fast, and I don't know the situation, but I know that when I've gone to like hide a message or do a timeout, it'll actually undo or like hide, I'll accidentally unhide them. And I'm like, oh shit. Cause like when BK had Will from the Glairer on, and that was like
Okay.
the craziest chat I'd ever been in.
Okay, UK, truth be told, just said Dank is good. I'll mod for him. I don't get where he comes into this. I'll tell you, UK, I'll tell you exactly where he comes into this. In one of Rap's lives, he was saying crap about Benny, who was on a panel guest, and Jamie in the chat room. There's other people that saw it too. I warned them. Then I deleted the message, which you all know is just delete the message. They can still talk. He still kept doing it. So I timed him out. That's all I did. I timed him out because I know he is friends with someone else on panel. So I didn't do what I could have done. And then all of a sudden from the panel, he's yelling, oh, why is Dank hidden? Well, who blocked Dank? I didn't block him. And I capitalized it and said, I didn't block him. All I did was time him out. And finally, when he spoke, by the time he spoke, it was on from there. And that's the way it's been ever since. And I don't know who these other people are. Like I said, I really don't know.
Yeah.
What?
I just, you know what? Yeah, that's him right here. I literally just played a part of the shit talking about Izzy Pop. How do you say that didn't happen? I mean, you even had your mods threatening her with duct tape and that she better watch her back.
See, I didn't even hear any of this. I just saw the screenshots. I did not hear his live.
Someone clipped it and sent it to me.
Oh,
and that's
all I got was the screenshots, and I told you it's hard for me to read them. And Benny, I love you to death, honey. I will, like I said, I'll stand in front of you. I won't stand beside you. I'll stand in front of you. I'm your blocker. You're the quarterback. Just like any mod that I've read for, you're the quarterback, and I'm your blocker.
And I appreciate you, and I appreciate that you're like, I'm still learning Discord because I'm a boomer, and that's something I still am learning and dabbling in. For fuck's sake, how many times I get stuck in the voice chat and didn't even realize I was in a voice chat. But
I've been trying to get y'all out of that voice chat, and I was like, hang it up. They don't know what I'm saying.
Yeah, I mean, there's a lot. And, after BK's channel, he's kind of going a different route, and the mod rules, that made me kind of carry that over into other chats where I am a mod, and not just remove and time out, like kind of letting someone do their thing. And then, okay, after enough time, all right, let's stop. So I appreciate the rules that you guys have in there. And, his channel is enormous and it does fly. And you do have to have those kind of rules. What moderators do what, and it's based on your levels. And I think it's genius because too many people doing too many things, that's how people get accidentally blocked and unblocked and what have you. So you might, I don't know if I'm going to end up losing my Wi-Fi because it's storming pretty bad here today. Just started. But yeah, it was very disturbing. This is what Florida had to say about Izzy.
Yeah,
in your chat.
Yeah, because Sheila O said, I thought
hold on. Dank asked, she's a bitch, bro. She loves to get into other people's business. LOL. She doesn't know when to shut up. I'm like, can she just shut the fuck up, or do I get the duct tape and tape her mouth shut, Izzy Pop? I mean, it's like right here. And you were interacting with him when he was typing. It's right here. It's on your live chat.
Yeah, I wasn't even there. I wasn't even in that chat. The only chat I was in yesterday was Benny's live, and then later on in general in Raps Live, and I left when that other person came in, because I knew that even if when I was there, that anything I'd do to help Rap would get undone. So
There, Dank, I just posted in my community so that you can see where he's making threats on duct tape and hurting Izzy Pop. And I just
see, there's a difference between having thick skin, because I do have thick skin. My thing is, I'm like Benny. I want you at my door. I want you in real life. I don't want you saying this shit behind a screen. I'm not some little kid that you're gonna walk over. I'm probably older than any of y'all, and I don't demand or command respect. I earn it. Ask them. I've earned the respect that you haven't. Maybe that's the problem.
I know. And that's,
I
don't know.
love you, bee's knees. She says, Izzy, Cocoa Pop. I like it. Izzy, Cocoa Pop.
Izzy, Cocoa Pop, Izzy.
Don't you just love my song? Don't you just love my song?
Damn.
Did you see my song? I mean, hear my song that I had? Izzy Pop song?
Where was it?
My God, it is so good. It's the first time I ever Googled myself, because I was trying to figure out what
Let's see.
Ernst Schmugger said. He was saying, "Oh, I found Izzy Pop," and all I could find was Iggy Pop, who I already know is a famous musician.
Yes. I know that song.
But there is an Izzy Pop song that is me. The only part that isn't me, it comes off the first thing. It says Dr. Pepper, and I'm more Coke. I'm Coca-Cola.
I just want to say I just want to address what Trina is saying. Is he was talking shit about you. I'm not going to replay it. It's your fucking live stream. The words came out of your mouth. And if you can't remember the words that came out of your mouth about Izzy, that is up to you.
It's all because I hit him. I never had a problem with these people before.
I know.
But if y'all were talking about me, then you're leaving BK, Nicolina, Rap, and all the rest of them alone. So go ahead, say what you want. I'm still a cat. I will be a cat until my poor Izzy Pop is gone. And he's doing better today. He's alert, and I'm very thankful, that he made it through the night. My daughter and I stayed up with him all night to make sure he's breathing and didn't have another seizure. And
he's doing okay today.
Yeah, it's been rough. He's sluggish. He's got those.
Well, yeah.
He loves his drugs, though. I'm telling you, man. He loves his drugs.
I'm sure. He's just
he loves them.
So this is what Dank said. Izzy Pop, I apologize that someone wrote that in my drive stream. I will talk to him about it.
Well, Dank said it too.
I know.
I know.
So Dank, you should probably also apologize. I mean, she's feeling pretty beat up here this week, and she has a lot going on with her kitty and
my son passing away last year.
Yeah, I mean, a lot. You know what, Dank, I already did. And I paused it so you can't strike me.
Okay, I don't see Dank in the chat room.
It's please don't block Dank.
Okay. I see him now.
And I don't need anyone. I just wanted this to be addressed, because it's not just. People need to realize.
I'm sorry, y'all. I am so sorry that everybody's gotten involved in this. I really am. It hurts I think it hurts me. Well, it makes me feel good that everybody loves me, but it hurts that everybody woke up this morning or felt like that, I don't know. I'm just not I'm not a lovey-dovey person, even though my cat is. I'm more I'm a whole lot different than my cat. Let me let you know. If I ever come on here as me, I'm planning on losing my account. I will let you know that.
All right.
I love you, Nick.
I love you too, Izzy. And you know we're all here for you.
Yes, I do. And Benny, I am so sorry if I've caused problems in your chat. Rap, you too. I'm not.
We have not caused
That's
problems.
not my intent. Not my intent at all. At all. You know, my cat's got 4 larceny charges as a felon, and he's never even been out of the damn house. What the hell?
He's stealing all that
Crazy shit.
non-catnip.
Yeah, he gets drug tested daily now because of that shit. Thank y'all very much. If he had kittens, he would lose them to the ASPCA because of that. Calling Cat Protective Services on my boy. Now hell no.
Let me I don't know if I can can one of the mods go to BDAX click and go to his channel to get
River Blue
his
did.
link so that
River
BK
Blue.
can unblock him, please. If it's there. Oh, thank you, River Blue. All right. Well, I hope we can figure this all out. And I just, again, these YouTube streets ain't loyal, but we are. And
that's for damn sure. And I think that's what everybody is jealous of, is that we are so tight. We are the gang family. Whether we're in Rap's chat, your chat, or Crafton's chat, or we still are gang. I don't care whose chat room we go in, period. We are gang.
Yep.
And why are we gang? Because we're Benny. We're
Yep.
all Benny. So if you want to throw shade on Benny, I take it personally, and I will do something, period. It's the same way as Jamie. Jamie's in Jamie's chat. I won't have somebody say bad about Jamie at all. The man was in the fucking hospital, and you were, there's Florida storm chasing right now. I'm so sorry. My name is not Lizzie. I'm Izzy Pop.
Izzy, can you talk for just a minute? I got to go shut a window.
Yes.
All right.
Florida Storm Chasing Adventures says, I'm so sorry, Izzy, for what I said. I'm sorry for what you were going through. I hope you forgive me, and I'm really sorry. Florida Storm Chasing, I never had a problem with you. I don't even know who you are. I don't know if you're female, male. I don't know. I don't even think I've ever had to time you out or anything. And if the people who don't know, my cat Izzy Pop had a seizure the other day, and I had to stay up all night with him to make sure he didn't have any small seizures afterwards. He had a grand mal. I had a vet come look at him. He made a house visit because he's a friend of the family, and he's wrote a prescription for liquid diazepam, which I can't like take it to my pharmacist and say, hey, this is for my cat. Well, even if I do, it's still, I don't have, my cat has no medical insurance. So I don't know how that shit works. They do have it for animals though, but I didn't get it for him.
How much is it?
I don't know. I have to wait till tomorrow. And then see, one time my daughter got rhabdo. I can't pronounce the whole word, from the waist down. She had no feelings in her legs, and her kidneys had backed up. And when she was in the hospital, they had wrote a prescription for something that was mixed with ketamine. And she had to go to a veterinarian to get them to mix it because it was a compound and had to be mixed with something else. And it was like $400. And she was like, this is bullshit. I have insurance, but it won't cover it if I go to a vet. And I said, well, I have insurance and it won't cover my cat when my cat needs to go. So I don't understand that. He's still my baby.
That's weird because in our state, we can have our pet scripts filled at a regular pharmacy, and I can use my flex spending account to pay for it. It allows it.
Oh.
But a specialty pharmacy where it's compounded, that's where it becomes very expensive.
The only time he's had any kind of prescription was when he had gabapentin, which my cat takes Neurontin. And that prescription I can have filled at a pharmacy, but it costs me, not my insurance company. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So that's an ongoing thing. But they told me to cut his dose because they was afraid if he had another seizure, that because of the gabapentin being a pain medication, that it might actually make him stop breathing.
Oh,
But
yeah. Yep.
oh my God, Nick, he was foaming at the mouth. He wouldn't stop. He was just stiff as a board. And I kept rubbing him, and it didn't do anything. And I was so scared. His little paws, he was just like he was running in his sleep. It was so scary. My daughter, his eyes were like fixed and dilated. They were huge. I mean,
Ooh.
I guess huge, not little. Well, I don't know which one.
He's
But
12 or 13, right?
He turned 12 on March 23rd. He was born in 2010.
Yeah. I mean, if you can let us know in Discord.
No, I'm not looking for a handout, y'all. Don't ever think that. I do have, by the way, I do have a Cash App thanks to Mr. Benny Keys. I never had one before, but now I do. But that's funny. Yeah, Pindar just asked me. And I said it, and then Pindar pops it up. At least I got a slow internet. I'm talking on my phone.
She just said she had a Cash App. What is your Cash App? And I'll put it up. If you want to private chat it to me, if you can.
I don't feel right doing that. I really don't feel right doing that.
Okay. It's on you. We can't force you, but
I'll put it up there, but I don't feel right.
Well,
if I don't,
remember, feelings aren't always real.
If I don't get anything, that's okay.
That's a pride thing, but I can put that up. And
you know what? If I don't have pride, I have nothing else.
I get that, but it's a hand up for Izzy Pop.
And this is all because no, that's not it. That's not it, Amber, Tiffany. It's Sizzle Pop.
Delete that one, please. I can't from here. It's not letting me.
I can do it. That's not it, Tiffany.
I'm just trying to get rid of it. My bad.
Here, I'm gonna pop it in there. No, it's liquid Valium is what it is. I looked it up. And the other stuff they can give him is phenobarbital. And I called the vet and I said, phenobarbital? Oh my God. And he said, yeah. He said, that's what they give animals. Did mine yeah, there it is.
Yeah, that's an anti-seizure medication.
Yeah, it freaked me out. Phenobarbital and Valium, diazepam. That's the, and it has to be injected. And my daughter is a nurse. That's what she did. She did meds for people. So she knows the muscle to inject it into and everything. He showed us. But he also said that if I couldn't get it, that to come to him. And but that's the whole thing. I have to go to his office because he couldn't carry it with him.
Nope, because it's a controlled substance.
Yeah. So I mean,
Michael Jackson was taking it was Versed.
It was propanol.
And yeah, there was another one.
Propofol.
Propofol. That's right. Propofol. It was propofol.
Yeah.
And that is what is used for general anesthesia and medically induced comas.
I am going to make a promise to all of y'all. If something happens to Izzy Pop, I'm gone. I'm out of here. The name's gone. Everything. I can't lose another son. I'm sorry, y'all. I just can't.
Izzy, we can't lose you. And your daughter can't, and your mom can't.
Nate wants proof of what he said. You know what? Nate, you know that when we delete a message, it's not there anymore. You know that. And you're asking me for proof that's not there because I deleted it. Ask Trina. Trina was in there. She knows what was said.
This is not the time to be discussing your ego while we're talking about her Izzy Pop. Izzy is Izzy Pop's cat.
Izzy Pop is my cat. Only a few people know who I really am, regardless of what Ern said. He's only doxing my cat. And that's okay.
You know what? Go ahead and get rid of Dank because now he's just being a completely insensitive, fucking disrespectful punk.
Exactly. There is no screenshots, but from what I understand, there's a voice message.
He was told, Izzy, he was told to go to the beginning of my live where he could hear it. Don't you worry about what he is saying. He has the ability. He knows how to fucking use. Yeah, get out of here then, Tag. He knows how to fucking use Facebook. You owe him nothing.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry, Nick. I've been trying to stay out of chat rooms so that shit will die down, but even if I go to a chat room I've never been in, there's always somebody in there that knows me. And then it starts again.
Yep, I know. And I know it's been rough the last week or so. And that's why I felt like I wanted to discuss this because you have been feeling very beat up across multiple channels. And I didn't understand.
Andrea says, I have the screenshots and screen recordings. Shut the fuck up. Not only did you talk shit, you let your mod do it and didn't say shit. See, that happened to me in another chat room where the whole room was attacking just me. And when anybody from Benny's chat, they hid me so I could only see what was said. But when other people in there started defending me, her mods blocked them too. And it was like a free for all, and I did nothing wrong. Oh, there's Dutchie. I love you, Dutchie.
Well, and then just seeing the behavior right now while you are dealing with a serious personal issue that you're sharing.
They don't care.
I know. It's all about him and his ego and that to me shows zero lack of empathy, and it's all about him. So I kind of feel bad for his girlfriend, and that's probably why she's always, oh, Dank, I love you, blah, 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 all the time. Like, come on, we don't need to see that in chat. I mean, I get his ego needs to be stroked constantly just by what's going on in here, and that makes me sick.
The reason I'm apologizing is because I never ever want he's back again.
That's very true, BK. If only his channel was as big as his ego. So we've got Izzy Pop's Cash App up here that she has.
Oh God, it is up her. I didn't see
it. Feel so inclined to help her pay for her cat Izzy Pop's medication. She would be forever grateful.
I know. Listen, and I want to say this. I wanted to say this before I did this. I didn't realize people were already doing it. The thing with having a friend who works at the vet, unless I get him to make up some phony damn receipts from his office, that's the only receipts I'm going to have because he's doing this under the table, but I still have to pay for the med. And I don't know how to do receipts otherwise. That's why even y'all help me.
I don't think anyone needs receipts from you, Izzy.
I don't want people to think that I never would I want people to think, oh God, I don't know how to describe it. The man who is a vet that came to see my cat is a personal friend of my daughter's who is a vet. And he came, he diagnosed him as having a grand mal seizure. And it was the scariest thing I've ever seen in my life, ever, because he was just laid out flat. He's not that kind of cat. And it scared me so much. And we had to watch him all night. He couldn't even give him anything that night. We gave him half a dose of the gabapentin because that's what he said. And that's bad enough trying to get him to take. But I gave him half a dose of his gabapentin, and so he could relax. And he did relax enough, and then he finally came back to us. And we watched him the rest of the night and made sure he was still breathing, because believe me, y'all, and honest has heard him snore. We know when he's asleep, and he snores so loud. And we were so grateful just to hear that snore all night long. I mean, my daughter slept on my couch. I slept in a chair right where he sleeps, watching over him. We took shifts that night. I mean, I don't know. I know people who don't have animals don't understand, but I've had him for 12 years, and I got him. Somebody dumped him at a vet's office in a box. And he was he wasn't even weaned yet. I had a bottle feed him. He fit in the palm of my hand. And now I could barely lift him. He's so heavy. I mean, seriously. And then I've got a Maine Coon named Nuggets that he'll be 3 in July. And he's a mess. He thinks we should all play with him all the time. And he don't understand why Izzy's going through what he's going through. But it scares him so much. It scared the Maine Coon badly when he was doing that. And the Maine Coon is the one that alerted us, actually. Now that I think about it, when my daughter gets back, a reminder.
Real quick, thank you, Breeze, for that. And then someone else also donated earlier, and I totally missed it. And I want to say I'm sorry. Thank you for that cash, that super chat as well. All right.
And my brother. My youngest brother, he despises cats. He hates cats. He always has. But I want you to know that he came over today to check on my cat. He was just so worried about him. And if my brother was worried about my cat, honey, and then believe me, I know I know that my cat is loved, and not just by y'all. And like I told somebody, they said, why don't you change your name? If I change my name, I'm not the same person. The personality you get from Izzy Pop is the personality that comes with Izzy Pop. If I leave, I'm gone. I'm not going to be some weird fucking name, and everybody will say, oh, that's Izzy, and then I'll start again. You see what I'm saying? It doesn't matter.
Yeah. But we would miss you, and we will be lost without you.
B, that's what Izzy is a rag doll.
You'll miss us.
But Izzy has dreads because his hair is just like when the wind blows, it tangles up. He doesn't need anything to make dreads.
That's crazy.
Because the air is dry in the house.
Well, I hope that you get enough in Cash Apps to help get that medication for Izzy.
Me too. I mean, I appreciate everybody. Like I said, I'm going to do what I said I was going to do tomorrow, and offer him what's been offered to me. And if he takes it, that will be grand. If he don't, I will send it back. Will y'all be happy if I send it back?
No.
What? I'm trying to be fair here.
I don't think anyone wants you to send it back. Thank you,
Well,
Liz.
Then I'll get him a scratch post so he can do his strip tease on it for y'all. How about that shit?
I like that.
Oh, here come the bot.
Those comments always crack me the fuck up.
I know, me too. And
Thank you,
one of
Joe
our
looking ass.
one of our favorite people, one of our favorite people does that on a given, but just in certain people's chats.
I know.
I hope he's not doing it here. How many times can you get blocked?
I always think it's funny as shit.
I do too. And us trying to chase them down to block them. That's funny.
All right, guys, I'm going to wrap this up because it
Thank
is
y'all. Thank
5:30.
you, Nick. And thank you, everybody.
Yeah, and I need to get supper started. So
And if y'all,
I just want to let you know that Florida Storm Chasing Adventures has apologized multiple times.
I read it. Honey, I read it out. I read it out loud when you were.
I know. I just wanted to let you know.
Okay.
I didn't want to interrupt that he has apologized multiple times. Hopefully it's sincere. I'm gonna think that it is. So, oh my goodness, thank you, Momo.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thanks everybody for super chatting her. I didn't catch them either. I'm a bad mod.
You're okay.
That's because I got the phone in my hand talking to you. I've got everything else on the TV, and I've got my laptop open up with popped out chat. So I missed it, even though I'm supposed to be that good.
I missed the first one, and I feel horribly.
Well, wait a minute. Breeze.
All right. Well, I hope you all have a fantastic rest of your Sunday.
Nick, let me do super. I can read them. Nick, from Breeze, $9.99. From Liz, 10. From Joe Looking Ass, 5, and from Momo 10. And
Momo.
Okay, I read y'all out. Lined y'all up. Y'all getting getting the firing squad for doing it. We love you. I love Nicolina. I love all of y'all. Thank you. And Dank, if you're still here, and also Florida Storm Chasing, and all the other people, another one that you've been talking about. If I love y'all too. Now, and prayers for Jamie. I love Jamie. Listen, I love y'all. I don't give a shit what y'all say. And Florida, he apologized to you too, Nick.
I saw that. Florida, you know what? Just the only thing I really I feel like if we're going to be a family of people that are always in the same chat, it's never cool or okay by my standards, because my character won't allow for it. You don't go making threats and say shit like that about people that are not being intentionally mean. There are rules for every channel, and it's up to the content creator on what's getting deleted, who and why you would be timed out.
Exactly.
So just as, for future reference, don't talk badly about other content creators in other people's chats, because that's just, we don't want it. And
I stepped back from this because of something Benny said to me. He said about hammer and breaking rocks, that he was going to have to get me a bigger hammer if I was going to keep going after bigger rocks. or he was going to have to get down on his knees and help me break some rocks. And I understood what he was talking about, that I need to let a lot of stuff roll off my back. I do. I let a lot. And this is not something I did anything about. I mean, I wasn't even there. This stuff was sent to me the next day, or this morning, just like it was to Nick. And I didn't send it to Nick. Did I?
Nope, you did not.
Okay. I didn't say. I took it and read it and left it. Can you take that post down, please? Thank you, Nick. Talking to Florida. Florida said that because he did apologize. He said,
okay.
Thank you, Nicolina. Thank you, Florida, and all of y'all. And I'm not trying to. I came up here because Nicolina asked me to please come up here. I didn't come up here to just hijack a chat.
She did not, and she's not a channel hoe. And if she was, I would still love that bitch. And she's very classy and funny and loving. And just you guys that were saying these things didn't realize what she's going through in her personal life.
Look, usually my TV is saying Izzy Pop. Now my phone is saying it. He keeps looking over here at me like, why are they saying my name? Because they're worried about you, son. He's got bad. He's got a bad respiratory infection now.
Oh,
well, he's had it since he left the vet, and he's got one side. I have to wipe his nose like I would a child. Y'all just don't understand. I have to wipe it. And I even want to say blow, but he won't blow.
He won't blow his nose.
No, I said blow. Hold it. I have to use the cottonelle wipes because they're softer, and I'll put them up there, and I'll come 2 seconds from saying blow, Izzy, blow, but he's not gonna blow. I wish he'd sneeze one good time, get that out of his system. I love cows. I love all y'all.
You can't use one of those aspirators either. So
no. My granddaughter said, "Why don't you get one of those nose bulbs?" And I said, "Look how small his nostrils are. Even that thing's not going up there."
Right.
I mean, crazy. I would love to be able to do that. And that when I took him to get shaved, it was supposed to be a lot less than what I ended up having to pay. I ended up having to pay $359. He went in for a shave. They had to keep him all night because they had to give him a shot to put him to sleep because he fought them so much. He's big. And they shaved him and told me to brush him. I brushed him, and still he's back to dreads. So
you're a good kitty mama.
Aw,
you are.
Thank you. Well, I love y'all. I love you all individually.
Yeah,
do I sound like somebody else? I sound like Benny. I love you all individually.
See you out here on these YouTube streets.
I'm in the alleys. Come look for me there. I'm not in the streets. I can't go in the streets. Mama said so.